Hi, welcome to eSpares, I'm Matt. In this video I'll be showing you what to do if your washer dryer is filling with water even when the machine is turned off. Now if your washer dryer is filling with water even when the machine is switched off, this is a sign that there is a problem with the water inlet valve and it needs to be replaced. Thankfully, this is a fix that you can carry out at home without having to call out a professional. For this video, we're using a Zanussi washer dryer, but the process will be very similar for your make and model. So let's see what it takes to carry out a washer dryer water inlet valve replacement. For this fix, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver, a pair of pliers, a towel, and of course a new water inlet valve. And you can find a link to these in the description below. Now, safety first, always remember to unplug an appliance before carrying out any work. Now, before you open up your appliance and replace the water inlet valve, there's two areas you need to check first. Both of these indicate if there is a problem externally on the appliance. The first one is the tap and the hose that connects from the tap to your appliance. Now, to check these areas, you can disconnect the hose from the back of your washer dryer, put the hose into a bucket, make sure the tap is open, and you can check the water flow into the bucket. Of course, if there is any damage on the hose, you'll see that during this test, and you can find out where to buy brand new hoses in a link in the description below. However, if there's no damage to the hose, then it could be a problem with the water supply. And of course, you'd have to contact a specialist to sort that out. If both of these areas are working fine, then you can assume that it is the water inlet valve that needs replacing. And we'll show you how to replace that now. To access the water inlet valve, you first need to take the top off the appliance. To do this, you need to undo the two screws at the back using your Phillips head screwdriver. With the screws removed, you can simply pull the top back and lift away. With the top off, here we can see the water inlet valve. Now, before carrying out any work, disconnecting the hoses, etc., it might be an idea to get a towel and place that underneath the hoses, so that when you do disconnect them, you can collect any water. Next, I want to disconnect the 3 electrical connections at the top and the one on the side here. Again, a photograph can help you identify how these go back after replacing the water inlet valve. For this particular version, these are color coded. So the green electrical connection at the top relates to a green back on the connection itself. Three on the top, and then we have one down here that also needs disconnecting. With the hoses disconnected and the electrical connections disconnected, I can now remove the water inlet valve from the appliance. To do this, I need to twist it inside so that the upper and lower tab fit into these grooves here, whilst pushing in this plastic pip using a Phillips head screwdriver. Again, do take care doing this so as not to hurt your hands. To free the water inlet valve completely, you need to remove these 3 hoses, again using your pliers to release the Jubilee clips. And of course, these will have to be transferred onto your new water inlet valve. To ensure that you're getting the exact water inlet valve for your appliance, you're going to need the make and model number. This is to ensure that you're getting the exact part for your particular appliance. Now, if you have no idea what a model number is or where to find it, don't worry. Check out our video here. how to find a model number on a washing machine, which will give you all the information you need. With your brand new water inlet valve, you first need to connect the hoses from the old one. Make sure they're going into the right positions, and then reposition the Jubilee clips using your pliers, making sure the hoses are nice and secure. To fit the water inlet valve, make sure you position it into the cabinet, making sure those two tabs are left and right of the gaps, and then twist it until that pip comes through at the back, and then it's locked into position. You can then connect the hoses to the dispenser drawer and refit the electrical connections. With the hoses, use the photo you took as a reference just to ensure that you're getting the hoses on to the correct nozzles. Push them on as far as you can by hand, and then again use your pliers on the Jubilee clips to secure them in place. Then you can put your electrical connections in place, again using the photograph for reference you took earlier if necessary. With the new water inlet valve in place, you can then refit the top by pushing it into position and refitting the screws. So there we have it, how to replace a water inlet valve on a washer dryer and how to fix your machine from filling up with water even when it's switched off. Now that your machine is running smoothly once more, why not make sure you're getting the best of your appliance and also preventing any future faults? Check out our video here, washing machine settings and how to use them to get the best out of your appliance. And of course, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all things repair guides, maintenance advice, and some great money and energy saving tips. Thanks for watching.